Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blankman joined here today by Marie Day of the Carroll Tigers after she just kind of ran away from everybody in the 800 meters and did that earlier tonight in the 400 as well. Marie, good night for you. It's been a great season so far. Let's start with that. What has led to this season just being really so special for you?
I put in a lot of work in the off season and just really focused on being consistent in my training, and I think it's paid off a lot. So,
talk a little bit about that training. What kind of training did you all do?
I did a lot of runs like in the winter, which helped me get used to the cold weather, like running outside, and then lifting weights and that type of thing too. So,
what kind of weightlifting have you done to help you get stronger as a runner?
Lots of the like squats, lunges, that type of thing in the gym. So,
is this the first time you've really put in that kind of work in the off season?
Yeah, definitely.
What made you decide to do that?
I knew that most of your progress really pays off from the work you put in the off season, so that's what I focused on.
Well, you've had a great year so far. Let's start with the 400 tonight. Mm-hmm. How did you feel in that?
I felt pretty strong. The wind was kind of strong the first straight, so that kind of slowed me down a bit, but then towards the end I felt really strong. So. Do
you feel better running the 4 this year or the 8? Because you've been really good in both, but it seems like, at least in numbers, that maybe the 4 is your strength this year?
Yeah, the 400 definitely like numbers-wise, but I feel a lot stronger in the 8, and I think I like running the 800 a lot more.
Well, as a cross-country girl, that makes sense, right? Let's talk about that 400, though. I didn't get a chance to see it. I told you I was interviewing the DM boys, but anybody close to you? Did anybody push you?
Yeah, Ava Rush, she's a really good runner, and going into that race, I knew she had a pretty good time, so she was in lane 5, so I had her right ahead of me the whole time trying to catch her, so that really helped me a lot.
How much did you get her by?
About like 0.3 seconds, I think, so we were right close to each other.
When did you catch her?
The last straight, I think I was ahead of her most of the time, but I could hear her right behind me, so that pushed me even harder.
What's your goal in the 400 for a time? What do you want to run this year?
I'm hoping to get down to 58, hopefully maybe 57 towards the end of the season. Maybe next year that'll be my goal. I don't know, but that's what I'm looking at so far.
Let's move over to that 800 that just wrapped up.
Yep.
With about 300 meters in, you had about a 30-meter lead on the girls behind you. How do you go out and set that tempo?
I had people yelling out my time, so I try to hit them as consistently as I can and just keep that pace throughout the race, so that helps a lot.
Is it hard running by yourself a lot of times like that, with not somebody pushing you a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. It takes a while to get used to that, but I think I'm getting better at just knowing my limits and knowing how I need to pace myself, and yeah.
So what was the pace you wanted to set tonight?
Well, I was hoping to run each 200 in about 32 to 34, so I was hoping that's how I'd run it, and I think I did a pretty good job. So.
Stronger the first 4 or the second 4 of that 8?
Definitely the first 4. Second 4, my legs are getting a little tired, but.
How do you fight through that?
I just breathe and pump my arms through and just tell myself that I'm almost there.
Take us through that last 100. How'd you feel you closed?
I think pretty good. I probably could have sped up a little earlier, but I think I picked up quite a bit the last 50 meters.
What's the goal time for you in the 800 this year?
I'm hoping to go sub 217, hopefully.
How close are you right now?
My PR right now is 218.04, so I'm pretty close.
I think you're going to get that, and I think you're going to get it soon. So congrats on the great season so far. Congrats, and again, on everything coming up for you, and we will see you again here soon.
Thank you.